Hey, 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 what's up? What's going on? Daria Jackson Legonier, co founder of Online Success Made Simple. If you're jumping on, just let me know where you're coming from. Put hashtag live. If you are watching this from the replay, just put hashtag replay. So I want to give a shout out to quite a few of you. You may be watching me from my Facebook profile, or you may be watching me from my profile pages, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So I want to say hello to everyone. I'm going to try to make sure that I see your responses on the comment section, and if I don't see your comment, forgive me because that's not what this is. I like to shout everybody out on my profile. So I see you as you're jumping on. So just let me know where you're coming from. I appreciate you joining me. But today is going to be a rant. It's definitely going to be a rant. I feel it's been something. Good evening. I can't tell who you are. It says Facebook user. So if you see the link above this, click on it and it gives StreamYard permission to share, interact with Facebook and share your profile name. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's all good. But if you can put your name in the chat and just let me know who you are, is all good. But today, I just wanted to share something with you that's really been gnawing at me. Oh my God, it just really annoys me something severely. And if you're doing this, please stop. So let me ask you this. Have you ever experienced where, hey, what's going on, Sherry? What's going on, girl? Have you ever experienced where someone has, or some people have promoted their opportunity on your thread? Maybe you have done like a curiosity post or any type of post. It doesn't even have to be a curiosity post. It could just be any type of post, and you're getting a lot of engagement. People are engaging with you, and people are, saying, hey, what's up? Or they're responding to your posts and, interacting in the way that they want to. And people are just spamming their opportunity, and they're putting this whole long dissertation and then a link. Oh my goodness, that is so annoying to me, because you know why? It just lets me know, number one, that is just, first of all, is just lame. You know, go out and get your own tribe. That's how I feel. So it's already, they don't have a tribe of their own. They're desperate. They're trying to get people to look at their content in any way possible, and they don't understand the power of building relationships and having their own tribe. So if you are doing this, please stop, because it's hurting you. It doesn't help you. Number one, it helps me because it boosts my content to the top of the news feed, and it triggers the algorithm. But at the same token, all the people that are interacting with my posts, they're praying your posts no mind. And what happens is you get introduced to what is called the block party, right? So a lot of people just block you. Sometimes I do, but it is an opportunity for you to teach. And you will run across people that just really don't know. They just trying to get their content out there. They figured if a lot of people are interacting with my posts, then those people will see this. But they don't realize that you're just intruding. And then it kills me when they say, oh, pardon my intrusion, but I just wanted to share X, Y, and Z. That makes it even worse, because they know that they are intruding. That is crazy. But it also lets you know that, they don't know how to market, and they're not skilled. And so I have taken the time to, help people out. But after a while, it gets draining. It really does. It gets draining. So if you have experienced this, because I see somebody had put the angry face, because it does make you angry, because I'm like, oh my God, really? So if you have experienced this, just put a heart in the chat, just to let me know that you are feeling what I'm saying. You feeling my pain. Well, it's not really pain, it's just understanding my plight. And it just goes to show you, in these days, these are hard times, y'all, and prices are going up on everything, and our income statuses are not, especially those that are working 9 to 5. Those of us that are working at this thing full time, we have the ability and the wherewithal to dictate what income we want by our efforts, right? But those that work a 9 to 5, no matter how hard they work, how little they work, their income is still going to be the same, because their employer already dictate dictated already what income they're going to get. So after 2 weeks, their check is still going to be the same, unless they have the ability to do some overtime. And a lot of people don't have that ability. So people are definitely coming online. They're definitely joining different opportunities, and they are just trying to figure out how to get more eyeballs on their content. Because after all, most of us come online because we already exhausted talking to our friends and our family, and those that decided to join us, they did, and most of them that didn't are not. They at this point, what kills me is that I have family members, they say, you know what, I still don't understand what you do. I don't get it. My thing is, you really want to know what I do, then you will ask, you would tune in, to see what it is that I do. But they look at me from the sidelines, and they say, okay, yeah, she's making money online, but what is it that she does? So I already know that there's no interest, because if you're really interested in something, you would, look further, besides asking questions, but you will look further. But it's all good, because the beauty of this thing is that there are so many people on social media these days that it's enough for all of us to eat and get fed well. But the thing is, you got to know what to do. And it wasn't until I got some hand holding, because I didn't know what to do either. I was spamming just like these people, but I wasn't intruding on people's threads though. I wasn't doing that, but I was spamming my link everywhere, just figuring that if I expose my link to everybody, you know, somebody would click on it, find interest on it in it, and then join me. But we all know, and those of you that may not know, that when you're marketing to everyone, you're marketing to no one. So you have to narrow down your niche. Who are you speaking to? And the easiest way to figure that out, depending on your product, is to speak to people like you, you know? So think about the age group, think about the gender, think about maybe the type of job they have, the kind of income they're bringing in. And those are the people that you speak to, and those are the people that you make content for. So after you make your content, make sure that you're going into groups where these people hang out. You got to know where these people hang out. So you got to figure that out. So there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that a lot of leaders don't talk about, that is done before they come online. Okay. So you got to recognize that. Hello, Lynette. How are you? Great to see you. So you got to take the time and do the research. And I know for me, when I hear the word research, that's a lot of work. I'm like, oh my God, do I really? I just want to promote, I just want to put my link out there and people click on it. And that's the attitude that most people have. And that's why, oh, wow, who's that? Shanana? Shanina. Maybe it's Shanina. I think I'm pronouncing it right. From New Zealand. Hey, what's up, girl? But a lot of people come online with that attitude because you just want the links. I mean, not the links, you want the leads, you want the buyers, but not realizing that there's a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes before you get out there. So, number one, you need to be doing some form of professional development every day, whether you're doing IMs, affirmations, you're reading, but you need to work on yourself. You know why? Because in this industry, you're going to get a lot of no's, and you need to develop that thick skin in order to handle that. You get the no's and you move on, and realize that you're not going to see any 6, 7, 8 figure earners intruding on your posts, telling you about their, not your posts, I'm sorry, your comments, telling you about their opportunities. They're just not going to do that because that's not how you market. Okay. So just know that when you see that done, that person really doesn't know what they're doing, and they're just grasping for straws, trying to figure out how they can latch onto someone that has credibility, that has traffic, that has engagement, because they're trying to do the same. So, if you're not really sure what you should be doing, I can give you a couple of things to do. Number one, like I said, you want to do some kind of professional development, meditation, prayer before you get started in your day, whatever that ritual is for you. Then, number two, you want to start engaging with people. Engage with the people that are already your friends. Like and comment on their content. Then you are rewarded by posting your content yourself, because what Facebook does is Facebook will send you traffic, because what will happen is people will start to see your content. Facebook will start sending more traffic your way, and you'll notice more and more people are starting to see your content. And then you want to start commenting below, interacting with the comments that you get on your posts. Okay. Also, you want to go out every day and meet at least 10 to 20 people, new people. And you don't want to just go anywhere. You want to go where your target audience is. There is a plethora of leads. I mean, not leads, a plethora. There are leads, but a plethora of groups on Facebook. All you got to do is search for them and see what's out there. And believe me, you will find your target audience in a specific group, but you just got to take the time to do it. That's why I say there's a lot of behind the scenes that goes on before you're seen. Okay. Hey, Nicole, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. So after you do that, you make your friends, then you want to go and comment on their content. So it does take work. It's not like it's something that you post your link, you post and ghost. I used to do that, and it doesn't work, because social media is meant for you to be social. So what you want to do is, when you go out there and you're friending these people that is your target audience, so you need to do the research to find out where they hang out, then you want to bring them into your world. So once you bring them into your world, then you go on their profile and comment specifically. So just know that every action that you take on social media is very strategic. You're just not doing it. It's a reason behind why you're doing what you're doing. So you want to go on their page, and then you will interact with some of their posts. You don't have to interact with a whole lot, but just a couple. And then you go to the next person. Then what happens is they'll start to see what you're posting, and they'll come over to your page. So I hope you're starting to see how this thing works. You get rewarded for being social. And the reward is Facebook sending you more traffic. So please, 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 if you are interjecting on someone else's thread, it is a no, no. All right. Number one, it's lame, and it's a red flag, that you don't know how to market. So it is an opportunity for you to teach. Some people teach. Um, for me, it depends on my mood. I might just, send you over to the block party, or I may teach. It all depends on where I am at the time, but I find it so annoying and it's disrespectful. That's just like butting in on somebody's conversation. You see two people talking, or you see a group of people talking, and then you roll up in there, hey, what y'all talking about? you know that's what it's like. And then when they kill me when they say, oh, I didn't mean to be, I'm so sorry to be intrusive, and then they just throw up on your thread. And they don't realize that not one person is interacting with them, because number one, we don't know them, they just came out of nowhere. That's just like, you're at a party, or walking down the street, and somebody just comes out of nowhere and starts talking to you. You're like, whoa, like, well, hey, what's going on here? I don't even know you. Why are you talking to me? You know? So, it's all about building relationships. And then a lot of people come online, they're desperate. They're looking for a sale yesterday. You cannot come online with that mindset of um, being desperate and wanting a sale if you haven't done the work. You got to do the work prior. You see a lot of these posts like, oh yeah, I got this while I was sleeping. I got this while I was, hanging out with my kids. But believe me, there was work behind the scenes. They didn't just put their link up and then they got a sale. It's over time. Sometimes it may take anywhere from 7 to 12 exposures of your opportunity for a person to decide to say, yeah, you know what, I think I'm going to join you. They're checking you out, they're looking at your posts, they're looking at your profiles. So I hope that you are keeping your profiles up to date. Every quarter, look at your profile. Look and see what kind of engagement you're getting. Look and see what your audience is enjoying. Because one thing, your audience will let you know what they like and what they don't like by how many loves or likes or the engagement you get on a post. I'm looking at that all the time. And then once you see that your audience like a certain type of post, give them more of that, you know, because they tell you, you know, make sure you're putting call to actions after your post, because people will, excuse me, they will look and won't do anything. So tell them what you want them to do, whether you want them to message you, whether you want them to leave a comment below, or whatever it is you want them to do. Give them a call to action, a CTA, right? So um that's a little bit of that's enough of my rant. I hope I didn't step on anybody's toes, but just don't do that. It is so annoying. It's really annoying. And it's just let you know that you're green, because we all have been green in this industry. We came on Facebook, really didn't know what to do, and we just did something. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shanina, I appreciate that. If you did get value from this, just drop a heart and just let me know, because we're going to be seeing more and more people jumping on this, jumping on the bandwagon of work from home opportunities. So, it's your opportunity to teach and, maybe gain a friend, because there's a lot of people just don't know. And then you have those people that just don't care, and I don't know, sometimes you can kind of feel it. You could feel their energy through the posts, you know whether, and then you can go to their profile. That's another thing. Go to their profile. That's what I do. So I see you interjected in my thread. I'll go to your post, and if I just see a whole lot of nothing, already know that you need to be blocked, because this is probably a hacker or somebody like that. And then sometimes you go to people's posts and you see that their profile is a billboard. They're just posting their opportunity after, post after post. It is their opportunity. That way I know they just don't know. And then what I'll do is pretty much tell them, hey, don't do this here, and then inbox them and just say, there's a better way, you know, and then it's a great way to teach them how to market. And depending on what it is that you're promoting, you can get them to use your tool or a tool that you already have. One tip that I want to leave with you guys is to make sure that whatever you purchase, that you become an affiliate. Because in this industry, we're in the build we're in the relationship building business, right? And you build relationships with people. You're going to find out people's problems. You're going to find out whether you can solve them or not. And it would be so cool to solve a problem and be able to provide a solution that where you are an affiliate. And I know I used to have an issue with that, because when you offer someone a tool or something that you're an affiliate for and they need it, you are solving their problem and you're getting paid for it. And it's all good. But it only happens when you have a conversation and you build a relationship. But if you come at somebody like, hey, I have a tool that does XYZ, you want it? You don't even know if that person needs it. So you want to have a conversation with them, see what the need is, see if you can help them out. Sometimes you can, sometimes you cannot. You can refer them to someone else, because it will come back. It will come back to you. People will refer you, right, as you refer them. So please, 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 I cannot stress this enough. Do not intrude on someone else's thread. Create your own. How do you create your own? You find out what your audience needs, right? Find out what they need and give it to them. Make sure that you're engaging, and then they will engage back. Then Facebook will reward you and send you more people your way. Because if you have 2,000 friends, 2,000 people are not seeing your content. Facebook has to see whether you're worthy of them sending you all them people. So they got to see that whatever you're putting out, your audience is appreciating. And once they see that, they'll send you even more and more and more and more. Okay. So remember that. So also, if just something that I wanted to share with you, I don't know if you guys know that I am the owner of the group Side Hustles to Consider. There's a lot of people in that group. It's about 1,800 people in that group right now, and there's a plethora of opportunities. So in that group, what I do is I allow you to post your opportunities, post whatever it is you're promoting. Because what I want is for people to see what's out there, what's new, right? What's trending. So those people that are promoting, their business owners like you, and of course they're looking for customers. And also when you are promoting in that group, I highly recommend that you engage in that group as well. You could build a lot of relationships in that group because, like I said, it's filled with business owners. Also, what I have done, I have um, I was using the banner part to get leads. So now what I have decided to do, hey Valencia, oh no, that's Victoria, my bad. Hey, that's a GBG sister. What's going on, girl? So what I have done is I have allowed the owners in that group to steal the banner on the top. So the banner on the top is used for advertisement for your opportunity. So for $20 for for 30 days, 30 days, $20, you get access to that banner. Now let me tell you something about that group. People are joining that group every single day. I remember when the group was there and maybe 2 to 3 people a week had would join and ask to join the group or whatever. But now I'm looking at like 70, 100 within a week. So people are joining the group by the drove. So it's a great opportunity to get seen, get more eyeballs on your content for only 20 bucks. 20 bucks for 30 days. That's less than $1 a day. So if this is something that you would like to take advantage of, just send me a message. Send me a private message, and I'll send you the information because you would have to give me what I need so I can post it. And the first of every month, that banner will change. Okay. I have a few spots left. Um, this year is almost done. And then also, people have an opportunity for next year to feature their banner in that group. That's a group that's moving, y'all. Is moving every day, every single day. And what I highly recommend, like I said, hang out in that group and just build relationships because it's other business owners. And you just never know what they may need. You may need what they have, and they may need what you have, but you won't know until you have a conversation with them. Okay? All right, guys. So I guess that rant wasn't too bad, right? I wasn't all like rah rah rah, right? But but anyway, thank you guys for popping on. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the love. I see New York is in the house. Yes, all right. I'm glad it's valuable. And so guys, make sure that you reach out to me and let me know if you want a spot. The spots are very limited. It's like I said, it's like 1,800 people, and I just started sharing it. So you're somewhat one of the first outside of the group, and then there's people that's in this group that's in the group that's watching as well. So like I said, just reach out to me to let me know if you want a spot. It's only 20 bucks. Okay. A lot of people are charging much more for banner space in their groups. I wanted to make it very reasonable so that you can go ahead and continue to do what else you're doing, your organic approach, and also have a paid option there so that you can get leads. So I don't guarantee leads because that's totally up to you and your banner and signups and all that stuff. So make sure you have a professional banner done and great copy, and you should do well. You should do well. I was getting leads each and every day from it, and I just decided to share it with the community instead of, I didn't want to be selfish. Share it with you guys so you guys have an opportunity to get some exposures because it's nothing like, getting exposure on your content. After all, that's all we want, right? So, so like I said, reach out to me, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate you stopping by. So tomorrow, as you know, that I will be with my business partner, Takesha. We will be doing a live broadcast in our group, Online Success Made Simple. And we're going to be doing something really cool, really fun. So, in network marketing, there's do's. In online marketing, network marketing, there's do's and there's don'ts. So we're going to be sharing with you some stuff that we did that was like totally crazy, probably something, crazy like what I shared with you tonight. But come through, it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We got some serious stories to share with you guys, and you guys will learn from our mistakes. So it's very rare where leaders are very transparent in the mistakes that they made in the beginning, but we're not. We want to shorten your learning curve. So we're going to show you what it is that we did. Make sure that you're not doing it. And if you are doing it, you'll stop. And you got to just take a few minutes and just laugh at yourself. You have to. You not be so serious. It is what it is. You make the mistake, you learn from it, and you move on, right? Hey, Victoria, thank you so much for the diamonds. Oh, I appreciate that. That is so cool. Yeah, if you guys don't know what the diamonds are, you need to ask me about GBG, Go Be Great Sisterhood. Yeah, so she's my sister from the sisterhood. It's like a sorority, y'all, but we get some good eats over there. So, all right, guys. So I'm going to run. I will see you. Make sure you message me on that banner. Make sure you come through tomorrow in Online Success Made Simple so you can get some more, so you can shorten your learning curve. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.